What is going on, everybody? I'm Ranroth. Welcome back to Newport County Career Mode. We're at home against Preston North End for League One in today's match. Everybody's walking out, lining up. Let's have a look at the league table as we get into this. We are sitting up on top. We've got a bit of a cushion. That's great. But, you know, winning is always the best policy, so let's push forward and get another win today and extend our lead at the top. And ideally, I'd like to have this league won by, I don't know, let's say beginning of April. The lineup today in front of you: Burton in goal, Brown, Innes, Fiquete are the back three, Isgrove on the right of midfield, O'Halloran on the left, O'Kane and Leonard are the midfielders in the middle. The attack four, Simovic leading the line with Jolly on his right and Watt on the left. The bench personnel for today are Stanek, Sandell, Jackson, Pepper, Moutinho, Howe, and Delfonso. The only other piece of news is that we've got some serious disaster, sort of. The injury to Kevin Feely from the last match, that was an ACL, so he's effectively done for the season. His career for this year is over. Oh, great strength, O'Kane. So he's not a crucial player, so it's not a huge blow to the team, but it's just one less option we have at center back. Oh, that's a bit off, and Jolly can't get to it. So let's see, is there any other kind of updates that we need to go on about for the moment? I don't think so. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh, Watson, is he? No, he's bumped off. Oh, that's a good ball. I thought Jolly's more space than that. There's another defender there. I'm sure there was something that I was going to talk about, but I'm not sure anymore. Oh, ball comes in. Fiquete's got to be good, and he is. Watt touches it on to Simovic. Tackle comes in from behind, but he's evaded it. Just lays it off. Back to Simovic. Somebody needs to make a run. Just lays it back to O'Kane. This ball stabbed out to the right for Watt. Puts it in. Jolly's up for it. Might have been offside. And Leonard comes off second best in the middle there. But Ian Druglord Lowcroft thinks there was a foul involved. I am not sure what he saw. Alright, now we gotta just defend, hold off Preston's attack. Oh, lucky bounce for the Preston man. But Leonard is across to make a sweet tackle. 1-2 with Jolly. It's in behind. It's a bit overhit. The keeper's not going to get... Oh, is he? He did get to it first, but only just. At the same time, Jolly did not quite the pace. With Rahman in the squad, there's no choice. It's always going to be the pacey player. Isgrove's lost out. Gets it back. And I'll just keep possession with today's captain, Troy Brown. Try to move it down this right. Defender's stuck a foot in and giving us the throw. Back to Brown it is. Squares it up for Fiquete. Everyone's just running away from the ball. So let's just keep possession, move it around, force them to come forward. It does seem like a very parking of the bus formation today from Preston. Everyone behind the ball, and it's not going to help if we give the ball away like that. Leonard perhaps just caught out there. Oh, Fiquete's done well to block that pass. Oh, Watt's pinched in. He's got it. Through the gap. Jolly's in behind. Lovely counter-attacking play. And oh, great save from the keeper. Jolly looking to cut it back across goal into the side netting. Probably had a bit more time. Should have gone a bit closer. But a lovely ball in behind from Watt after winning the tackle. Why is Ryan Leonard taking this corner? He shouldn't be taking the corner. Who do we want taking it? Probably Isgrove, because he's supposed to be over there anyway. Troy Brown is right there in the middle with Simovic next to him. So let's see if we can pick him out. Up it goes. Simovic is going for it. He gets ahead to it, but it's only knocked back. Knocks it down to Ryan Innes. He has a dig from range. It's over the bar. Always rising. Not going to come back down and get into the net. Not many chances that are going to come up for Ryan Innes, but if he does get up for a corner, look for his head, or if it falls to him, he'll have a shot from outside the box. I don't mind letting these guys have a rip if they're in the position for it. It makes for spectacular goals when they do work. Ryan Leonard losing out to the header. He's not having a particularly good game today. He's one of those players that keeps his head in the game, and oh, Fakete, great aggression to get in behind. Sends it forward for Simovic. It's laid in behind for Jolly. Strike! Oh, just past the post. Leonard may not be having the right kind of game, but Jolly's getting into all sorts of promising positions. And that's probably his second solid chance to grab a goal. Just cements the reason he is our top scorer this season so far, I think. He's certainly a top league scorer for us. Innes misses out on that header. And now a bit of a scramble to get back. Innes picks up the loose ball. O'Halloran a chance to get into this game. Oh no, it's Leonard again. O'Halloran hasn't done anything yet, I don't think. O'Kane just beaten out by that burst of pace. Switched out to the left wing for Preston. Isgrove trying to make a tackle. They've heeled it back out to the wing. Down the line again. Cross comes in. Ryan Innes. Solid in the air. Played back in though. Sent forward now. Simovic has to hold it up. Out to Watt. Out to O'Halloran now. Squares it across to O'Kane. Good ball forward to Simovic. There's not too much going on for him up there. It's Troy Brown just going to switch it up, try and find an open gap. Here's Innes. Everyone again turning back, turning forward, trying to get in behind, but it's not really the options we have at the moment. Leonard now tries to slide to Simovic. It's successful. Now he's got three around him. Puts it across. Leonard, they've got the defenders pulled out, but there's no one making the run. Tony Watt's now got a bit of space. Dancing into the box. Oh, he's brought down. That's a penalty. That's not the first penalty that Tony Watt has won just with a little bit of fancy footwork. And it is a yellow card out. Probably fair for the tackle. And here's a solid chance to take a lead. Tony Watt is stepping up. Is he our best kicker? I think he is. I may not have set all that kick taker stuff, which is why we had Leonard on the corner. Let's have a quick look. I mean, I probably should let Watt take it since he did win the penalty. Let's have a quick look. Is anyone better at taking penalties? No, Tony Watt is the best. So let's just bang this one in the net, shall we? Oh, keeper's guessed the right way, and it's come back out of the post, though. This game just doesn't want to let us have one in the net. Long ball forward. Fakete comes across. Oh, the man's managed to bring it down. And, shanked shot. Still even, despite the penalty, despite a couple of great chances from Jolly, the ball just will not go in the net. Keeper guessed the right way, but it came off the inside of the post, across the goal line, and just escaped the net. What will it take to score in this match? Simovic up to win it. And O'Kane fires it forward to Isgrove. Oh, it doesn't squirt through the gap. Leonard sliding in, but misses out. O'Halloran misses that tackle. He's in for the second, though. Well done. In behind again. For Simovic this time. The shot pulled wide. Fell to his weaker foot. But again, good passing, good counter-attacking play. And I'm sure the goal will come. Well, maybe. I thought for sure it would have been at the penalty if nothing else. But even that didn't go our way. The chances are coming, though. We deserve a goal, and I think if we keep pressing at it, we will get one. Leonard wins the ball. Isgrove in behind to Jolly. Falls it to Simovic. He hits it, and there it is. Finally, right at the end of the first half, we've got the lead. And no less than we deserve. Ball in from Isgrove. Good turn from Jolly. Just drops it back. Simovic puts his laces through it. Oh, it took a bit of deflection off the defender. That's what confused the goalkeeper. But a goal nonetheless. Certainly what we've deserved. All the effort's been there, and we finally got the reward. Fourth league goal for Simovic, and that is his fourth overall. He hasn't scored outside the league so far. So that should be the end of the first half. We can go in with a well-deserved lead. And, yep, there's halftime. Lowcroft says enough is enough. And we will go in at the break. 1-0 up. And we don't have to make any super changes yet because the team has played really well. Been pleased with the way everyone's working. Maybe Leonard hasn't had as good as a game as we'd expect from him, but still passable. Not bad at all. How are their results going? Bradford's losing. Coventry's losing. Millwall is at a draw. All the results are going in our favor. So, push on, lads. And no one's looking tired yet. Perfect. The team is looking great. We've had all the possession. We've got the chances. We've got a goal. More of the same, please, lads. Oh, that's a good touch from Leonard just to keep possession there. Fiquete lets it run away from him, though. Back inside to Leonard. Trying to find Watt. Defender manages to step in ahead of him, though. And here comes Preston on the break. Leonard just stepped outside. Oh, good return ball. Fiquete, great tackle. He's clipped, and it is called. And the second challenge wasn't exactly friendly either. Fiquete, not the most physical player, and I think he's one of the players that's not going to gain. He's the glitched youth player, but his technical ability in that tackling is just incredible. Stephen send it long and away into that corner. Jolly might have the pace on his man. It's not going to get that far, though. Sent forward by Preston, trying to push through the gap. Oh, and a long hit after Ryan Innes was able to tap away the first attempt of a ball in. And Preston looking a bit more inventive at the moment. Quick look at the Simovic goal again. Yeah, that deflection off the defender actually probably gave the keeper a better chance of saving it, but completely caught off guard. And it ended up as a goal. Simovic doesn't get the header. He's beating his man all ends up. Oh, Isgrove, bit too fancy. Tried to play it through the gap. Oh, it's not going to matter. We've got the throw. Preston about to make their first change. No names we recognize, so we're going to skip on through. O'Kane's going to take it. Jolly's coming short. Knocked forward now to Isgrove. He's given it up. O'Kane stepped off it. He's got it back to Isgrove. That's a good chance now to cross. Looking in the middle. Tony Watt is open. He can't get his head to it, though. Falls to O'Kane. He has a rip from range. It's fallen to Tony Watt if he could get to it, but I think he was probably offside. Simovic doing defense at the outside. And, oh, he almost got in to take that. Isgrove's intercepted. Leonard now. Losing out. He's got another touch and recover the situation. Plays the ball back to Innes. Now Brown. Here is Isgrove. Puts it back across to Leonard. Through the gap now. Oh, I really wanted to see a run from Halloran a bit earlier. We are just stroking the ball around. Troy Brown's come forward. I'm not sure why. Simovic with the turn. Looking for someone to provide the space. Oh, but the ball's gone behind Leonard. And now Preston with a bit of a chance to counter, but there's really no support for the man. And the foul's been given for a little tug. Much less than they normally call. And here comes a second change for Preston. Who's on the bench? I think now would be a good time for a change. I think I might pull out Leonard. He hasn't really had a good game. I'm thinking bring in Moutinho, just a bit more defensive. Oh, that's not good. We don't have to think about that different because is it Brown or Innes that's gone down? And of course, because it's in our box. Oh, he stopped it. Troy Brown, that is not good. Another center back out. All right, what do we got? Well, it's obviously Moutinho's going to have to go there. Straight swap.
Now the referee is not encouraged to put the ball out.
Yeah, he just got backed into probably a foul, but it's like a knee injury. Hopefully it's not an ACL for him as well. That would just be the worst. Yeah, third change for Preston. They're all out of subs. Moutinho gets to fire it back to them even though we had possession. What is up with this game and drop balls? It never gives them to the player. O'Kane gets a bump and knocks it back down to Jolly. In behind for Simovic. He stayed onside. Hits it. It's deflected. Tony Watt gets the first touch. O'Kane knocks it back forward to him. Simovic now in the box. Forced outside. Tries to cross it. It's blocked. It falls back to him, but the second defender there alert to clear it away. And well defended by Leonard. He stepped into this game a little bit. You might have heard me. Moutinho switching the play to Fekete. Lovely ball. Oh, it's a bit loose from Fekete. In behind. We've got plenty of players back to take care of it. Isgrove streaking back on our right. Ball over the top. I think he's offside. Yep, he is. Good ball across to a man in space. But yeah, well offside. So there he goes. Innes just holds up his run, lets him run in behind. Good defending from the big lad. Let's make another change. I think Leonard step back in and he's got more stamina than O'Kane, so no, put Pepper in there. I'm not sure what our last change will be. If they really press forward, it might bring on Delfonso for Simovic just to bring that extra aspect of pace up front and really put them to bed. We need a second goal to make this one for sure. Either that or we'll just bring on a more defensive player. Alright, Moutinho, send that down the line. Ooh, is that going to stay in? No, it's a throw-in. Not quite as far in as I like, but defending throw-ins isn't the worst thing. Isgrove sees where it's going, gets the head back to Simovic, cuts it back. Now it's Watt. He's got too many defenders around him. Oh, hauled to the ground. There was no play on the ball. Why is that not a foul? And now we're getting countered because of a lack of foul. Moutinho's across. Ball swung in. Innes beaten in the air. Pepper hacks up and away. And Isgrove finishes the clearance. Knocked down by Jolly. Simovic can't get to it. Have to pop the defensive tactic just a little bit more. Long into the box. Moutinho gets it up and away. Pepper misses the second attempt, and they've got a man down now. In it goes. Flicked on. Leonard's out doing the defense. It's played across. Innes sticks a foot in, and it's fired away. Here's the counter now. In behind for Tony Watt. Switched across again. Lots of players pouring forward. Oh, the pass. I've meant that to go short to Pepper. Instead, oh, it's knocked back by Innes, but the flag is up for offside. I think now is the time to make that last change. Simovic for Delfonso. That'll do it. Just a little bit more pace and let everyone else sit back a bit more. Innes fires it forward to Delfonso for his first touch. Trying to get around. Oh, he's just clipped at the back, but great tackle from Pepper. In behind, Jolly's on the end of it. Oh, he takes the touch and can't reach it after. Spam that shoot button. Oh, Pepper unlucky there. He's recovered well though. And gets in. Great tackle from Jacob Pepper. The Australian really making a nuisance of himself in League One. Pepper now switches the ball in behind for Delfonso, but it's not strong enough. He's not going to get to it. Oh, good drop. Now Delfonso racing back, trying to help the ball get back the right way. It's in behind. Leonard's up. Strong header. Finds Tony Watt. If he can get going and beat this defender. He's got Jolly ahead of him. There he goes. And he's got not much support now. And finds O'Halloran on the drop. Back it goes to Leonard. And we just pass it along the box. Isgrove chips it across, but there's nobody there. It falls to Leonard, but that's the full-time whistle. 1-0 lead. It was a tough match to get the ball in the net, but we played so much better than Preston over the 90 minutes. A well-deserved win, perhaps not as broad as we would have liked, but solid win there. It's Simovic getting the only goal. Good win, lads. Don't forget to follow on Twitter at Ranroth Games. That's where the fun happens. Lots of other stuff besides FIFA going on there. And if that's not your thing, stay on YouTube, leave a subscribe, and that will get you all the FIFA 15 goodness for now until we start branching out to other games. I'm just looking for the right option when it comes to other series. And don't forget to check for the rest of Newport County from beginning to end in the playlist. Like this video if you like the way we played. I certainly did. It was a good match for the boys. And of course, comments with any of your thoughts. I would love to see what you're thinking. And that's all. See you guys in the next video.